Okay, so see, we have this. Hi, look at me, I'm in my own video. So we have this cool display cabinet, and it has this, you can't really see it that well, but it has this turntable in it. And it had leopard print stuff, but we took that off. So, but it didn't have a motor. The motor was stripped out of it, and there's the wires, you know. So,
having a problem.
We're having a problem. So, look, dear motor. So, this is what it was. And see, there's a gear missing right there. This is my cool, look at my cool lights on my desk, on my new workbench, with my thing, you know, my workbench, and there's, look, Scare Hollow. Yeah. So, it had that motor in it, but there's no gear to turn this. So now we're jerry rigging. Amy's jerry rigging. This is her first. It's her first dud bears, and dud ducks. Go Blazers!
Go Blazers!
Go Blazers! And so what we're having to do is see, we have the hole, and it's threaded, and then we have that thing, which is the base, and we have this long screw. We're like testing right now to figure out if it's gonna work.
There it goes.
So we're putting it through there, and then we're gonna put that onto there, and it's gonna turn. And then we're gonna put lock washers on it, whatever, and cut the bolt so that it's lowered, all that kind of stuff, or get a right size bolt or all thread rod, whatever we want to do. And then that should turn the thing without using the gear. So yes, that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna make that work. And then what else I'm doing right now is I'm redoing our pillars, because so you can see the weather did quite a bit of damage to it. And so, or me. Let's not be blaming me. And so we are. I'll turn the music off. That's rude. Didn't somebody talk about humming in their videos too? Then that was wrong. Or was that me? It was humming. It was me. It was humming. I was humming. I was humming Halloween, I think. Yeah. I'm not a very good hummer. What? Whoa. I don't think that's good for YouTube.
That's what she said.
What? Whoa. She did say that.
Anyway.
Is that bad?
Okay.
Bad. Send hate mail to. Okay. So back to the. So yeah. So before I didn't have wood in here behind the panels.
That's also what.
So she said that too. God damn it. Okay.
This is just a horrible.
So you would push it and it would go through, because I was making these super quick, and then we wanted to spend more time making the detail work. And so I wanted to get that done and do the burning and all that kind of stuff. And so now there's wood underneath, and evidently we have victory. We must go now. Look at all this foam. It's like a mountain of foam. It just keeps going. Okay, wait, let's look. Let's look. Da 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 da. It's turning on a deer motor.
Where's the thing?
It's on a deer. Get the thing. Here, hold on. We'll put it on the floor. Evidently now I'm whatever-ish.
You might want to unplug that.
Oh, should I should unplug it? Here, I'll just turn this off. Using
That didn't work.
Hell. There.
So,
okay. Put that on there.
well, I can't see that.
Whoa, why can't you see that? Okay. Alright, it's on there. You're gonna have to act like the pivot up there.
I am. Yes!
Look, it turns.
Genius.
Oh, she is a genius. Go, deer. Nothing runs like a deer. That's a shameless plug for John Deere, but now I gotta pay them. Damn it. Shiny lights. Haunters have ADD. Shiny lights.
Oh, look at Kitty.
Oh, look. Kate, where? So now I'm going to turn this over to Amy so we can do the rest of our vlog that's way freaking overdue and all that stuff. So she can turn. We should probably turn this off.
So I can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off. Follow me. Follow me. Don't look at my butt. Look at my butt. It's the all twerking hour of the Haunter show. So I left my notes in there. They're scribbled. Can't read them anyways. So we did want to mention that we have decided to become Scare Hollow Productions. And basically what that means is that we will be doing stuff other than just doing the haunt. One of the biggest things we're going to do is we're going to do local because I'm not traveling to the East Coast, and you know, Rainey has already got that covered with her video of the haunted garden. Nobody can touch that. Anyways, so all my vlogs have shameless plugs for haunted garden or Rainey. I don't know. Anyways, so
someone's got a crush.
I do not have a crush on her. That's this is goddamn. She helped me make my spider. I'm blushing, aren't I?
I love it.
Damn it. Anyways, so now I can't continue. One of those awkward moments. And I can't edit this out either.
Yes.
Because nobody would let me edit this out. Because if I edit it out, it'd be like one of those things that's like 20 years from now. They're going to be like, look what he edited out. And it'd be, yeah. Anyways, so now I have tears in my eyes. God damn it. I have allergies. I do.
It's going to be like other Troy.
Oh, anyways. So
get you a dash cam.
I do not need a dash cam. I don't need to be like Troy with his dash cam and drive around everywhere going. No, it's actually pretty cool. I like that thing. But
back to the whole hunters have ADD.
They do have ADD. We do see that whole thing. That was all ADD. So, we're gonna videotape other people's haunts, because in Portland, I don't know how many of you have the Home Haunter DVDs that were put together by Jeff and Chris Davis, but there were like 90 haunts, and there were only like 2 of them. The camera's freaking me out because it's not pointed at my face; it's pointed over here. Am I in the middle of the frame?
No.
Oh. so.
But here's the thing: when you move, the light then flashes. So stop right there.
What?
Okay, you're good.
Oh yeah, lights.
The light that's behind your head.
But it's on the bill of my thing too. Look, it's like a disco.
Anyway.
Anyways, so we're going to. There were 90 haunts in there, and there were only 2 from Oregon. So Scott didn't do his haunt last year to, build up his stuff and make his sheds and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm sure there's something else that he's not telling us, but whatever. And so there were other people that had haunts that didn't have anybody. They didn't have time to videotape them, or they didn't have anybody come and videotape them. So we're like, you know what? We need to bulk up if it's coming from the DVDs are made in Milwaukee by Davis Graveyard. So sorry, there were 3. Totally left them out of it. Anyways, so
my God.
I know I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I'm gonna see them in 12 days, and they're never gonna talk to me again. So we are gonna go to these people's houses and videotape their haunts for them. Probably right before it's dark, because we want to get some of the outside and stuff like that, and then have them, have whoever does, if we go over to their houses, we'll have them take pictures and stuff like that, so that we can add it to the DVD. And then what we'll do is we'll give them a DVD or whatever. It's my chest. You didn't go any lower. That's good. We really couldn't put this on YouTube. We're already going to be in trouble. So we're going to go to their houses, videotape their stuff, and then we're going to give them a DVD of all the files. And it'll be like a file, half of it will be a file, and then half of it will, I'll make a movie for them too. So then they can submit that to the Home Haunter DVDs, other contests, put it on YouTube. We'll make a YouTube version of it and then like an HD version of it. We're going to and we're going to do it all for free. We don't want any money for it. We're not going to, it's just because as we all know, we're all one big giant community. So I want everybody to, be able to see what we do out here in Portland, and maybe this idea might catch on, and maybe the other like haunt groups or something like that might elect somebody in their group to go out and do this for other people. There's a lot of us that only have 1 or 2 people that work in our haunts. Well, you can't videotape while you're in the haunt. So we're going to do that. And then I'm sure there'll be some other stuff that'll come up with haunting and Halloween stuff that'll come about, that'll involve our production company. But so then in 12 days, switching gears, 12 days we have the West Coast Haunters Convention, and it's gonna be amazing. It's the biggest so far. It's 5 years, and Ed Roberts and the rest of the team, which also includes Jeff and Chris Davis, which I have to say them now like with reverence, because reverence. What?
This is the best vlog we've ever done.
1 a.m. in the morning. And I haven't had anything to drink but Mountain Dew, Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
And Taco Bell. And so they have made this awesome convention that is a lot of it is geared towards the home haunters. We get a discount on our booths, and we get treated very well. And a lot of the classes are not like for, you know, oh, if you have $1,000, you can do this. You know, we have like professional makeup artists from Face Off that are going to be there, and they're going to be doing classes for like $150, and they can pretty much show you how to do what they do. And there's other classes there for less. And Scott's got a class, Sean's got a class, and stuff like that. So go to the website. It's huntersconvention.com. If I said that wrong, I'll put it on the notes down below.
No, you said it right.
And well, I know, but they changed the website and everything. But it's a very cool website. And so we are in booth 50. We got moved. I know some of you saw that on Facebook, but we got moved. We're next to the Canadian Haunters Association, and they will also be judging the $20 charity prop off, which is very cool. Which we had zero time to get anything done for.
It's like yeah, crap.
Because I'm lazy and nobody would help me, and I'm all alone doing
what?
this whole thing. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. So moving on. So they will also be doing a special showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I will be going as. What is his name? Dr. Everett Scott. Dr. Scott. Brad. Dr. Scott. Brad. So, and yes, I will be wearing the pantyhose and the high heels. I can't not do it. So, Goodwill, I'm coming to get the clothes.
I'm having a flashback of you in high school.
I only dressed up as Britney Spears the one time, and I had water balloons for boobs.
It was pretty awesome.
It was awesome, and the guy who was like running the dances, like the big principal guy, he kept popping them, and I was wet.
Oh, look, a kitty.
Anyways, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna have
a disclaimer on this vlog.
This is gonna be an adult only Scare Hollow vlog. You can put your kitties to bed. And I know there were other notes on there too, but I know that one of them is that we definitely are going to be. That's awesome. I just rubbed my nose right in the middle of it. And now I sneeze. You want to hear something awesome? Listen to this. This creeps my wife out hardcore. She's like, that's not natural.
You cannot edit any of this.
I can't. It's gonna be like an 18-minute vlog because
You're working on it.
I'm gonna sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze. Sneeze.
Bless you.
Wait, one more. Scare Hollow. Try that. I'm totally gonna wake my wife up. She's gonna hate this. But anyways,
she's gonna yell at us.
I haven't heard the upstairs creak, and we're right below the room. Anyways, so we are going to add a new room to the haunt because we had a meeting a couple weeks ago, and I'll do another vlog about the meeting. I know I said I would earlier, but I'm gonna just put this little part in. We're gonna add a closet off the bathroom because the bathroom was 23.5 feet long. I know most of you would die for a 23-foot long bathroom. It is only about 6 feet wide, so that's kind of, but so people were like, that's a pretty big bathroom, so we should probably make it a little smaller. So we're gonna half it. So it's still like a 16-foot or whatever bathroom. That's not math. I don't do math. Okay, I'm a haunter. We
got it.
I just eyeball it. So
pillars.
Shut about the pillars. They were square in my mind. So, but we're gonna because the guy who's in the hotel, if that's the way we go, that he is keeping the people's clothes. So his trophy room is the closet. So there'll be body bags or plastic bags of bloody clothes and maybe some bloody body parts and things like that. So that will be hanging in the closet, and then there will be somebody in the closet that will reach their hand out or do whatever. And so we're going to add that to the haunt. So now we have actually now created 4 physical rooms in this thing. You should see people's faces when I say that I'm going to build a hotel or a motel in my driveway and in my garage, and they're like, "What?" It's quite amusing.
We're gonna be really busy this October.
We're gonna be busy this August to October. What are you talking about October?
Well, I'm thinking we're Scare Hollow Productions, and we're gonna go videotape for people too.
Yes, we are gonna go videotape for people, but it'll be like for 2 weeks in October. We're gonna do that. We'll be done building by the time we go do haunt videography because we want to devote a lot of time to that because I want to go see everybody's haunt, and the only way I can do that is with special access with my camera because then I'm like the press, So, anyways, I think that's it for now, but I know that we are going to do... Oh, we did hit 500 likes on Facebook. I know most of you saw that, and we did give away 2 shirts. I did forget their names already. But the shirts will be in Monday, and we are going to then immediately shipped them out to those people. And I believe I really do forget her name, but which is really sad and that's really mean. But so she actually bought a couple shirts as well, and that was very cool. And then Jason Oliver, I do remember his name, he bought a couple of shirts as well. Two shirts. So so we've done really awesome with that. So once the shirts come in, there will also be our new banner will be in there as well. So we'll do another vlog when that stuff comes in, and we'll show the shirts off and stuff like that. But we did hit the 500 likes. And we also got notified by YouTube that we can do live webcasts via YouTube. So we will be doing, I'm hoping to do at least one live webcast from West Coast Hunters Convention, probably on Saturday, but I'll let everybody know. And then I will also be doing a daily vlog from the West Coast Hunters Convention. So I'm going to try to beat out Hellmouth and Bloodshed Brothers, because they kind of do it throughout the show, but I don't think they upload it right away. So I'm going to try to get mine out before theirs. And I'll be like, haha, Bloodshed Brothers. And then I'll hit them with a bunch of Nerf guns. And it'll be awesome. I was going to say, it's Nerf gun. Oh, I want a Nerf grenade. Think Geek really hurt my feelings when they thought that Nerf grenade April Fool's joke was funny. It was not funny, because I was credit card ready. I'm still going to try to see if I can make one. But... So
yes, in all our spare time.
Yes, we have tons of spare time to make a Nerf grenade bomb. I mean, seriously, I need to lob that thing over to Troy at Hellmouth and just boom. So, I think we're gonna go. It's now like after 1 a.m. and we have done some stuff, which is great. We're gonna finish. I'm gonna do some more stuff tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And I'll have to stop for Mother's Day because mothers rock. And then
Sunday,
we'll
isn't it?
go right. It is Sunday. Sunday, everybody. Sunday.
Mother's Day.
Sunday, Mother's Day. So now you have no excuse. So I guess this is signing off. I will bid you all adieu. And so for Amy and myself, good night and haunt on.